up, everybody? Welcome back. Welcome to those that are new, and welcome back to those that are repeating. Today I will be reviewing the Tattoo Studio from Maybelline. I do have another one coming in soon. Hopefully it's soon. Need to check that date on that one. Amazon can be so difficult sometimes. But I'm getting tired of having to use like kind of powder or I believe it's called cake. Brow cake, I think is what it's called. I don't know, somewhere back here with my other makeup. But I'm tired of having to fill it in because I do have a little bit of, thinness that I would like to fill in from time to time, especially when I'm doing my videos and everything like that, because I've got to look perfect. I'm actually considering looking into microblading too, so maybe doing a review on that one. Not sure how soon that'll be, but because I know that it can be pretty pricey. But for now, I'm going to check into this. This is supposed to be some gel that's supposed to make your eyebrows look a little fuller and, kind of fill in the little light spots that you've got. I really didn't realize I had it until probably within the last 6 months is when I started doing it, because I guess analyzing myself, seeing a little bit of my videos here and there, kind of, you kind of get more, how should I phrase this, more picky about certain things or analyzing yourself a little bit more. So that's kind of what I've done a little bit here and there. Luckily, I'm not going too overboard with it where I'm like, oh my gosh, I need it to do surgery to do that. No, I'd rather use makeup a little bit here and there, but I don't see myself undergoing surgery, so I'm not that critical of myself. But anyway, so the Tattoo Studio, it's supposed to last up to 2 days. I'll definitely be letting you know at the end of this in 2 days how long it lasts, and kind of do like a before and after at the end of the video to show you the difference after 2 days and how long, how strong it lasts. It's supposed to last, or it's supposed to give you 98%. Sorry, correction. 98% of people that use this saw fuller, thicker brows. 93% said that the gel does not transfer. So what are the other 7 and 2% doing? That's my question. I don't know. Watch me be part of the 2 and 7% where I'm like, no, it's rubbed off. And my eyebrows look a lot thinner. That just sounds funny. Alright, so the gel is supposed to last for days, like I said. It's waterproof and lasts up to 2 days. So, why try and read the package or maybe just pull this out and see how it works. Alright, so it comes with the gel and the little mascara brush looking thing. Can you make my eyelashes look longer? May need to experiment on that one. Wait, we're talking about my eyes. Maybe not. Hey, pretty sure some people would appreciate it more than having to deal with the the mink eyelashes or eyelashes. I don't know. I don't deal with that stuff, so be lucky that I do this little bit of makeup as it is. All right, let's see how this works. Are you just not going to give me any type of instructions? All right, pro tip: remove excess. This doesn't really give me clear instructions, so I'm going to do what I do best and do trial and error. Short, smooth strokes. I'm guessing this is to kind of brush them out if you don't have the brush or whatever it's called. I wish my eyebrows would just lay down. I need to trim them. So I'm a little bushy. I'm only going to do one so that we can see the difference between the before and after. This is a bit kind of nerve-wracking to me because I don't know what to expect. And I got the dark brown version, so it kind of looks like a It's kind of like a muddy, brownish color. It's kind of like a slight grayish tint to it. Very softness. But we're gonna see how this works. Ooh, my eyebrows are gonna look good if it looks like this afterwards. But I'm not a professional, so who knows how this is gonna turn out. Luckily, this is my last video for the night. Otherwise, other videos might be pretty interesting. So if you see any other videos where my eyebrows look really jacked up, they're probably from tomorrow, where it's not rubbed off yet. But it does. Hold on, one more thing. Let me double check, make sure I'm reading this correctly. Starting. Go to the tail end. Optional blend with a spoonie. Okay, so you're gonna have to let it dry for a minute after you're putting on. So I was like, how do you know whenever you can do this without it coming off? Again, I still want to know what these 3 and 2% people, or 7 and 2% people are doing to not make it a full 100%. All right. I'm very nervous about doing this. And I think that snoring isn't helping at all. All right, so we got to take off all the excess so that way you don't smear it all over you and make yourself look crazy, which I probably would end up doing. Man, that's some good sleep, girl. Always at bedtime. She loves sleep more than I do. I didn't think that was possible. Alright. What point? I'm so nervous about doing this. Alright, here goes nothing, guys. Just do light strokes. Oh, I'm not doing too bad. See it looking a little bit fuller. What you think so far? Need a little bit more touch up on the end. I'm gonna just use this little excess so I don't dip it and spend another hour and a half. I do notice that my eyebrows do look a little bit darker. Alright, so I've let it dry. And I see very faint, maybe that or my finger's really dirty. A very faint where it's coming off just a little bit. So maybe it's still a little damp. I did kind of clean it up a little bit because, you know, I had a little bit extra right here. I cleaned it up a little bit before I let it set. And well, I got some wild eyebrows today. Come on now, why can't you work with me for the video? No, I'm joking. As far as I can tell, I do notice a slight difference. Well, you can look for yourself. You see a slight difference? I see, you know, where it fills in a little bit more up here for me. And definitely up here. So, I mean, it's not a drastic change like they have on the picture here. But honestly, I think she probably should have gone with a lighter. Obviously, she wanted darker eyebrows. I'm going to keep it on for a couple of days. That's how long it's supposed to last. And I'll definitely let you see what I'm going to do the other eyebrow because I don't want to go around looking crazier than I already do on a daily basis. I will be going to the gym twice, so that you can see the difference on how much it fades. I'm washing my face twice a day. Yeah, I'm going to wash my face twice a day to kind of give you an idea of how it fades and everything like that within those 2 days. So I'll see you on 2 days. All right, guys, so I just wrapped up my 2-day run with the Maybelline Tattoo Studio. Now my automatic review, first of all, I haven't reapplied it again today. It's too late in the evening. I don't want it to mess up like I did last time. I didn't let it set too long. Unfortunately, they don't give you directions on how long you need to let it set for. I'd say let it set for at least 30 minutes to an hour before you're washing your face or anything like that, because I noticed that once I washed my face right after doing the video, I didn't let it set enough, and the next day, kind of like right about here on my eyebrow was missing. At the end of the video, once I do my closing, you'll see some pictures of the first day right after I washed my face and at the end of the second day. I never technically washed off my makeup or did anything to, like, you know, completely take it out. I just kind of let it run its course, clean itself off, so to speak. I just did my normal routine, you know, mornings. Try to do it at night, being honest. And so this is kind of how it kind of went through. I don't really notice that there's any residue left there. When I initially did the beginning of the video, you'll see it looked really cakey, and, you know, it doesn't look pleasant at all, so to speak. You can tell that you've got something on. But once you let it set in, it'll dry up. You can easily brush your eyebrows and it'll still look more natural rather than having that cakiness, which I'm pretty sure I'll get questions about. I will post another video after I apply it, let it set the day after on my Instagram page, so that way you can know a little bit more of what it looks like after it's set, and, you know, so that way you don't have to worry about, can I wear this going out? I didn't have any issues with it rubbing off, like I said, with the exception of the little piece right here. I did see it a little fading within 24 hours, but I guess that's just kind of it adjusting. More than likely I will be using this. It's kind of hard to find a good time of when to apply it to let it set, so that way I don't have to go to work or anything like that looking, you know, kind of out of it, just because I'm usually late to work, so until last minute to leave the house. So just doing my makeup, I really don't do it during the week. Mainly do it for you guys, so yes, you guys feel special. So that's pretty much kind of wraps it up. I do like this. It's a great alternative, you know, if you're into makeup and everything like that. It will not rub off, not unless you use really harsh, like kind of like alcohol-based, you know, face washes or anything like that. That's whenever it'll come up. Otherwise, every morning I would just wipe my eyebrow, and I didn't see any type of residue. If my eyebrows were looking wild from, you know, because I sleep with a mask, so my eyebrows do tend to get kind of funky in the morning. But the makeup did not adjust whatsoever. It was not on my makeup or my mask or anything like that. So it set just as it was. I'm so happy to say I wasn't part of the 2 and 7% that I mentioned. The 2% that said I was the 2% that said that they would see the fuller eyebrows. But I was not part of the 7% that said that it did not transfer on anything. So it did not transfer on, you know, when I washed my face or anything like that. Now, like I said, right afterwards, after doing this video, when I got to bed, I did see some residue that rubbed off. So I was kind of skeptical about that, but it didn't let it set in. So make sure it's dried and set. You can touch it, you know, if it feels wet. Obviously, don't wash your face. Common sense. Although some people do not have that, so do not continue rubbing it if it's still wet. Common sense. Anyways, so like I said, I do recommend this, especially if you want to go out and swimming and things like that, without any worries. You'll be photo ready. Definitely give my thumbs up to my recommendations. However, I'm still looking into microblading because I don't have time for this. I don't. I'm just too lazy. I want something where I can wake up and go. So that's my 2 cents. Let me know what your opinions are. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment. And I'll see y'all next time. Stay jazzy. Thanks, guys.